what the hell are we doing, guys? Where's the fob? Oh yeah. How do you turn down the volume on these things?
Volume?
Yeah.
So this up or down is going to be your volume.
Okay.
That's all that does. And then left or right changes your
Gotcha.
radio station, stuff like that.
Okay, cool.
And then over here, this one actually moves you around the screen. See that little orange outline there?
Yeah.
If you want to turn it off altogether, all you do is press and hold.
Okay. So that just turns radio off, but all the other functionality is there?
Oh yeah, everything else works unless you want to use like the nav system or something like that.
Okay.
And if you want to use that, just press that and that'll turn it back on. But you have to hold it for 3 seconds to completely turn it off.
Gotcha. And how do you get to the
nav? Go to home, hit your nav there. That'll just show you where you're at. You know?
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Josh is pressuring me. He's like, go take one of these. Yeah.
Oh my God.
They're pushing me into baggers. Alright, what's up, blockheads? Untraditional view. Grab my gloves off of my FXDR. Alright, so I'm up here at Orlando Harley-Davidson East, and sitting here talking with some of the staff about me swapping out my FXDR for something that's a little more friendly for traveling, right? So I can do my work commute. And one of the managers basically says, but then you don't have bags. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but you know, I was talking about doing like a sissy bar or something. And so he says, go take a damn road glide or street glide out. So here we are. He's like, have you ever ridden one like distance? I'm like, no. So he's like, take this one, get out of here. So taking this one and I'm getting out of here. But before we get too far out of here, I want to go by and see this little sidecar. Check that shit out.
Wow.
Now we out. So yeah, up here doing this ice cream social thing, which is a different video. Good God, this feels like a lot of bike. La la la. So I have done a test ride video on this bike, but I didn't really get to take it like distance or anything like that. So that's why they're telling me to basically go get lost on it. So here I am getting lost on a road glide. Some bumps, suspension feels nice. Some sandhill cranes, a trio, a third wheel over there. Alright, I forget what this does. This stops the air. Can't remember if it stops the buffeting or got that power of the 114 cubic inch Milwaukee 8. This shifter would definitely have to come up. I don't have enough room really to put like my boot underneath it. It is like it's a hard reach, so I'm having to use the heel shifter a bit. Oh man, what am I doing, guys? Why am I on a bagger? I'm on a bagger. WTF, mate. So yeah, if you guys are not aware, currently in the market to probably getting rid of my FXDR because, you know, I've got this long distance commute that I have to do for work now, right? Because my work schedule changed a bit. If you guys have watched some of my other videos, I've kind of explained it, but my job has given me a bit more responsibilities and they're requiring me to be in office a bit more. I do work remote mostly, and my job, like whenever I have to be in office, it is about 140 to 150 miles round trip. So if I have to be in office, you know, multiple days a week, more than what I originally agreed to in my contract for taking on these extra responsibilities, the mileage on my truck is gonna pile up, and I'm looking for something to alleviate that. So that's why I've been talking about getting rid of the FXDR. Now obviously something like this would totally fit what I'm looking for. You know, you got bags in the back which would hold my equipment that I need for work, such as my laptop, any paperwork that I have, recording camera gear, versus, you know, if I wanted to stay with the Softail, I'd have to do something that would have like a sissy bar, or you could do a weatherproof bag, or like possibly get bags, stuff like that. So obviously everybody's telling me to just get a touring bike, get a bagger, get a bagger, get a bagger. So here we are, freaking management up at Orlando Harley-Davidson pressing me into a bagger, and I'll give it to you, man, it's comfortable. Set the cruise control and you're good. It is, dude, it is mega comfy. I mean, this seat just holds you, the ergonomics of it, you know, your feet are just resting on the floorboards. I do feel like, I don't know, I'm not used to like having my arms like this, just because they're all bent up, you know. I'm used to having them more like up here with the bikes that I have. But yeah, this is totally like one of those, I mean, like a great distance rider. Obviously, it's what it was built for. I don't know though, guys, am I ready for a bagger? I know tons of y'all out there are pushing me in that direction. You want me to go bagger. But what are we thinking? Like, me personally, I like the Road Glide just because it has the fairing fixed to the actual frame, the actual body of the bike instead of the bars. So you don't feel the wind in the bars. You don't feel like any of like the choppiness, you know. And that weight is actually taken off of the bars. So to me, it feels like, I mean, fixed fairing is weird to some people. But if you think of like a sport bikes have fixed fairings. So I thought I wasn't gonna like it at first, but then when I rode it, I actually liked this one more than the Street Glide. However, the Street Glide is definitely a more popular bike. Yeah, I guess they say it sells 5 to 1 as compared to the Road Glide. Every 1 Road Glide sold, they sell 5 Street Glides. So obviously, it's the more popular motorcycle. I'll give you that, man. It's comfy. Wearing a full face, man. I mean, I definitely understand why people wear half helmets with these things, because you don't get near the amount of wind wearing a full face. You know, I've got this thing cracked and it's warm. Funny thing, I used to live over here in East Orlando for a long time when I was going to UCF. So I kind of know my way around. There's a lot of new development though. That, like, all that stuff wasn't there when I was living here. That gas station wasn't there. Oh, we got deer out here. Woo woo. I don't know. I think the reason, like, I'm trying to like not go full on bagger, it totally fits the application that I wanted to, but it's just like such a big bike, you know. It's like I don't know that I'm ready for all that yet. And like the expense of it, you know, it's more expensive than most vehicles. We're talking like in the $30,000 price range. You know, I'm sure Orlando-Harley would be willing to work with me and give me a deal, but even so, I mean, we're still talking like quite a bit in payments. Obviously, nothing's happening today. I'm just taking it for a ride. But I mean, yeah, I can tell you right now, throwing the cruise control on this thing, man, I can see how you can do some distance on this thing. It's nice. There's a landfill out here? Because that is a hill, and hills do not exist in Florida, really. Gate ahead. Yo, this is like some power plant stuff out here. What is it? Solid waste facility gate. I don't need to throw away this bike just yet. Yeah, I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'm sure there's obviously going to be a number of you out there that have an opinion on, like, say if you were in the same boat, what would you guys do? I don't know. I don't know that I'm ready for that bag of life. It just, man, it's such an internal battle, you know, like, it is the application, but it's not what I want to do. It's like being forced into something. I don't know that I could. I mean, could you guys get used to this view? Look at all this. Look at all this. I mean, that's a lot of bike. How's the view from y'all's perspective? I mean, I'll see it when I'm editing it, but I feel like the view is probably still fine. Ooh, full face gets hot on this thing though. I mean, it's got plenty of power. It's definitely comfortable. Front fixed fairing keeps the wind off you, which is nice. The suspension feels good. The braking is good, despite it being like a 900-pound motorcycle. Ergonomics are nice. There's a lot of perks to it, man. Like I said, it fits the application. So you've got all these pros, right? Talking about like the reasoning that I need it, you know, doing distance. It's what the bike is built for. Wind deflection, fixed front fairing. Tons of, I mean, you got music if you want it, you've got navigation if you want it, you've got cruise control, good suspension, comfy seat, storage, good. But it's like that thing holding me back. Am I ready for all this? It's like looking at the FXDR, you're looking like low and sleek, small, like minimal. Like that's my style, you know. It's like the style that my bikes have been from like first building out the Iron 883. Sorry. And then it's like the style of like that I design, like how my living. I'm a designer for a living, and that's how I design. I design minimal. Less is more, you know. Good UI. So to me, it just feels like a lot. You know, it kind of feels like it goes against what I like, the route that I would traditionally go. Where's the balance point, you know? Like at what point is it like, well, it meets the criteria, so suck it up. But then you've got that whole saying, if you don't look back at your bike after you park it, you own the wrong bike. I think it was Confucius that said that while eating a bowl of ramen. And with the FXDR, I definitely look back at the bike whenever I park it. And with my Iron 883, I definitely look back at it when I park it. I don't know, guys. Is the attraction there enough? I don't think I know enough about like baggers and modifying them out that like with the FXDR I could look at that and I could see the potential in it. I didn't like it at first, but I knew that I could get it to somewhere, the spot that I liked it. So is that something that I can do with a freaking road glide or a street glide? I don't know. I guess it's a good problem to have. Like, what motorcycle should I get? You know, it's kind of taken away a motorcycle that I have for leisure. I'm basically like trying to purchase a motorcycle now, like more for a purpose. Whereas beforehand, it's just been leisure, novelty, whatever. Now I'm in the boat of, okay, like I kind of need, I could drive my truck, you know, to and from work. But gas mileage, jeez, man. Like, if I were to buy a motorcycle, I would probably save enough money in gas to make the payment on a motorcycle if I didn't drive my truck. Like, that's... gas mileage in that thing is terrible after I put a lift on it and, you know, like 33-inch tires, you know, what is it, that 285 7016 all-terrain BF Goodrich KO2s, some heavy tires, man. I also didn't foresee the job basically saying like, hey, we want to give you more responsibility, are you up for the task? Oh yeah, I'm up for the task, because I love the responsibilities that they want me to take on. It's a challenge for me creatively, but it does change up other things in life, you know? So I don't know. You guys, let me know what you think. Drop your comments down below. I'm in this whole back and forth, like I don't know what the hell is happening right now. This is definitely comfy, man. I'll give you that. It meets multiple points of criteria that I'm looking for. But it's like, can I accept it? I don't know, man. I'd have to sit back and just look at this bike for a while. I like the black one, obviously, right? Black, as if we were to do it. We go black and gold, baby. You guys know how we do. And for it being such a big bike, I mean, once you're going, they're easily maneuverable. Should I just park it right back in there, or what do I do? Oh, this is a big bitch. Oh my god, I parked it. Amazing. Alright, yo. Like I said, you guys drop your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think. hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.